What's going on, everybody? This is your favorite music journalist, Cleveland Rowe, also known as Poppy Cleve. And today I have
Ovrkast in this motherfucker.
You've been at Big Cav. You just got off stage yesterday. How does it feel to be at Big Cav and just be stepping off that stage yesterday?
Man, yesterday was crazy because this is my first festival ever. So
Yeah.
I was definitely nervous, you know, first steps. But when I got up there, I was like, I've done this. I've done this before, you know. But I think it was just that step of like a lot of like first festival ever, big crowd, kind of like nervous. But you know, I got up there, got into my mode, and just like I turned on.
Yeah. But do you ever like prepare for these kind of things, or like if you do prepare, like what's your routine for that? Like,
man, well, the craziest part is like the side of the stage was like packed, mad niggas over there.
yeah,
So I'm just like, I'm like trying to like lock in, and niggas like, yo, I'm just like,
yeah,
for sure, bro. I'm like, man, I'm not even here, bro. I'm like trying to like lock in, but usually I just like drink tea or like try to meditate, deep breaths, like breath control, you know. Like it was, I know what it felt like before. It was very like I felt the fright, you know. But then I was like, wait, I've you know, it's like once you're up there, it's like, oh, never mind. I'm kind of like, you know, I forget about it, you know.
You say this is your first festival?
Ever, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy.
How does it feel to be your first? Like,
it's like the perfect. I feel like this is the perfect first ever. You know, I feel like I wasn't supposed to do something else.
Yeah.
This is what I was supposed to do for my first. So I appreciate it. You know.
And what's crazy about this lineup too is that I noticed like everybody on this lineup got a song with each other.
Yeah.
I was like,
somehow, yeah.
I was like, this is like crazy to see. But my thing is too is like I feel like you, Mavi, Sasha, the whole 10K, and so many other artists. Like I feel like y'all are like this new regime that's happening. How does it feel to be part of that like new thing that's going on in hip hop?
It's really fire because I think it's a direct response to what we grew up on.
Yeah.
You know, like it's no, you're good. It's like it's a direct response to what we grew up on, and I think like there's no other way it could have happened but this way.
Yeah.
I feel like with everybody in the like respective like scene, you could say, we all have a unique way we came about doing this thing.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't like it was like there was like steps, there was like back and forth, and then you know,
absolutely, so
that we all can understand like what it takes to be this kind of artist.
Yeah.
And I think it's like it's a direct response to what we grew up on. So it's fire, bro. I feel like I'm happy.
One thing I noticed too is that y'all don't really, well, it doesn't seem like y'all compete with each other. It's more like collaboration and like more.
If we competed, it would like be bad music. like we would like we all make music like because like this is fire. Like this sounds great.
Yeah.
I like this thing. I want to do listen to this shit, bro. That's hard. Like, you know, it ain't like I'm trying to know.
Yeah.
You know, we all here for the same thing, you know?
Yeah. Now I want to bring up something that you kind of did.
What I do
on
Twitter?
Crazy on Twitter.
Oh my.
But it was a crazy statement. I think it's actually valid. But you said that the reason people think hip hop is dead.
Oh yeah.
Is because they're not letting the woman pretty much take shine or something.
Yeah. Mad niggas was like, that's not true because we got Doechii and I'm like, facts, but like she gets so much, she don't do nothing to note, like bro, and she get mad hate. Yeah. It's like, nigga, she didn't even do nothing yet. Like it's mad niggas who do crazy shit who get like no like huh? He did what? She don't do anything. Imagine if she did something.
Yeah.
It's cooked. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like niggas just weird. They just like it's like that thing of like not certain dudes not growing up around women.
It's like misogynistic.
They just don't know how to like interact. They don't know how to. It's like, yo, like stop.
Yeah.
Like you don't gotta be the center of attention all the fucking time, my nigga. Like chill, you know.
That part.
That's like how like, and also it's funny because it's like the main thing with like those dudes is like, oh, like they think like being mean to women will make women like them. It's like, no, if like you understand
where
like
that logic come from, but that's a thing. That is
you know, if you like are cool, you'll get more women to like want to be around you.
That part.
It's a disconnect. But I think it is an insecurity in themselves. They don't feel like they can be cool. They don't think that they can be cool enough for a woman to just
Absolutely,
so they gotta like. But but I think at the end of the day, yeah, like they can't recognize it. So I think like it's, like, and bro, like every kind of flow you hear, like the reason like these niggas come out and it's cool for like a few years because like niggas get tired, bro. It's like I've seen this before. Like you're trying to be Kendrick Lamar again. Like we have Kendrick Lamar. Like we have these niggas,
Yeah.
So it's like that's why I feel like with us, it's so left of field that like niggas accept it because it's like you're not trying to be the same fucking nigga, But when women come out and they do their thing, I feel like it just always sounds bad. It just feels
it's something new. Well, I wouldn't say it's something new, but there's just more to it.
Yes, it's like a different perspective. It's more nuanced. It's more like it's like all right, okay, cool, But I think people have a lot of dudes have a hard time like. It's just their brains are just not wired the right way. But
that part.
That's all I gotta say about it.
With you being like a rapper and a producer, do you ever feel like it's kind of like hard to balance that at all?
Shit, not really. I feel like at this point I'm just kind of like I understand what's the word pacing.
Yeah.
Like I know how to pace my music to where I can do both of them because like. It goes both ways. If you don't pace yourself while rapping, you'll fuck up. You can't say what you gotta say.
Gotcha.
If you don't pace yourself making the beat will get stale fast as hell. We know the beats where like the beat cut on, like you get bored of shit mad quick because like the nigga made that shit in like 10 minutes. Now, granted, some of that shit be hitting. Not gonna lie, but like I feel like you can play one of the 15 songs and it may hit, but like keep playing them other songs and it's like So I feel like. I had to learn how to pace myself with making beats and like be careful and like intentional, and also with rapping like be careful and like say the right words and say the word in the same fast. Do
you feel like you kind of like because I feel like you have a different sound? Do you feel like you kind of like fully got that sound? Like you actually discovered like, oh, this is me?
Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, yes and no. I feel like I'm always discovering myself, and I'm always evolving and figuring out what I am. So no, but I think that but I think that like I look back and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I can see how I was like I feel like I be hearing my like style on like other people's albums.
Yeah,
I'm like, this is something I could have made, but it's like I don't recognize it until later. I'm like, oh, that's like, but like the person making the beat is making some shit I made 2 years ago, 3 years ago, when it's like, I'm off of that, but I can peep that I'm off of that, but then it kind of just like, it progresses, which is cool.
No, the song I love is one of my favorite beats is Strange Ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got strange ways. Yeah, you got strange ways.
Yeah.
I was like, those 808s, I'm like, how does he do it? I was like, that should not be a thing, but he made it a thing.
That shit just like, I mean, shit, honestly, I listen, I play a lot of music. I play a lot of different shit. So like, I study all kind of drums, and I figure out.
I was like, his drum kit gotta be crazy. I was just telling him that. I was like, bro, that is insane.
Yeah, bro. It's like the listening to music and picking up what I like out of it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what's in my brain, but I'm so good at like knowing what I like in a song and like being like, I want that little thing. I'm gonna like recreate that over here. Not the whole entire song, but there will be like a certain kind of snare or a certain kind of and like I'll get to the thing and I'm collaging shit. You know what I mean?
Now with that, well, not just with that album, but just the music that you create, like you collaborate with so many different people. Is it difficult to like bring people into that world, like, or how do you like approach that when you bring in someone else that makes totally different music, but you bring them into your world?
I mean,
vice versa.
Yeah, what's crazy about that? I always say like when you trying to make different music as an artist, the best way to do it is do it with somebody else who does that kind of music.
Yeah.
Like do a collab so you can kind of bridge the gaps. So like whenever I end up making a punk song, I'll get a black punk artist to be on it with me, to kind of like, instead of coming out the gate with an Ovrkast punk song, it's like nah, I'm on it with this person. So I think like that's key. I think it's you got to be intentional. Of course, you got to know what the person can get on. It's curation. Like, you know, being Niante being on Water, Samara being on Small Talk, and Mobcast. Like, just knowing what needs to go where when you hear it. It's really what it is. It's not nothing past that, for real.
How did you just mentioned Mobcast? How did that come about? Like, how did y'all build that relationship to where, like, okay, we're like a kind of like a duo, quote unquote?
You know what's crazy? Before he put out his first, after he put out his first mixtape, and before my first album, first ever album, we wanted to make a rap tape together. This is like 2016. Yeah, we were like, oh, let's make a rap tape. Yeah. Like, fuck it, we're gonna make like a it's good. So I made a cover art for it. I was like ready to do it. I was like, let's do it, you know. But I think we were in different places, so we just never did it. But it was like, that was the idea back in the days, to make some like, oh fuck it, we gonna rap together shit. And then time passed, we dropped music, stuff's happening, and like it just got to a point where it was like, all right, like fuck it, like we have to, you know, like we like, it's, I've known you for so long, and like we both bring out the best in each other, that it had to be like, I've been with him like every step of the way. We've been. Oh yeah, like. Yeah, I've seen like I've seen the beginning of Mavi, and he's seen the beginning of Ovrkast. Like, we've both seen each other's like starts. Like, first ever, my first beat I ever sold anybody was him, and the first beat he ever bought was from me. Yeah. Like first, you know, so like it goes back that far, you know. That's great. So like us making the Mobcast shit is like us like being like, okay, now we know how this shit go now, you know. So like now we know how to like to operate. But yeah, it's, you know, I think what like Matt Billy did, you know, like did for like for us, we want to do for like the new kids, you know. We want to make our own Matt Billy, like make our own like MF Doom and Matt, you know, like we want to get in that like bag and like kind of give the same blessing, you know, and like and like recreate or recapture what that felt like, you know.
Do y'all think there'll be a project soon, or like?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know about soon, but I know. Hold on, my nigga. My nigga Pink Seafood, nigga. Say,
man, nigga, Ovrkast, know what the fuck going on, nigga. Best nigga, friend of Bay, nigga. Fuck Lil Russell, I'm my nigga.
My nigga Heaven Sent. That nigga's crazy. That's nah, I think definitely an album for sure. We just taking our time. Yeah. I think we're both so powerful, if that makes sense. That it's like when you got two powers at the same, you gotta be careful. You can't you gotta be delicate. So we're just trying to like, when it's time, okay. When it's not time, all right. When it's time, okay. You know, eventually we'll get in and make the whole thing. But we have a few right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. But also like working with Mavi and all these other artists, do you think, or what artist do you think has like kind of like pushed you creatively?
Shit, man. My spike, bro. Push me creatively. I'm not gonna lie. In like the most recent times, Michael Sneed. Michael Sneed is like one of the most like incredibly artistic, talented niggas I know. Like, he's so calculated, and he just has so much like nuance and knowledge of what he's doing. Yeah. That like he just understands. Like if he made a song and I asked him why he made it, he could be able to explain why he made it. Okay. It's not like, oh, I was just kind of fucking around. It's like, no,
get into the details.
You know, even though he is fucking around, he's like fucking around with the intention of making something that he, you know. Yeah. So I think like I've kind of taken that from him in terms of just like being more intentional with the record and making sure that like there's like something there to like grasp onto after the song is over. Yeah. Or like, oh, that part was so fire. I want to go, you know, it's not songs that I bumped that like I'll go to I'll play the song over just so I can hear the switch up.
Yeah.
or just so I can like, you know, like fucking thank God for me, Schoolboy Q. I play that whole song all the way through just so I can hear just so I can hear the switch up because like I wanna. No, it wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm saying I play the song through to hear that part.
Yeah.
Because I just love that song, but I will wait for that part, you know, because it's like, you know, Michael kind of helped show me like that you can pace it. You can take your time. You know, you can put this here and stop and then come back to it. You don't gotta all be like, the whole song is right here in 1 minute. No, it can be like 2 to 4 minutes, and you can kind of, you know,
take your time with it.
Yeah. So I think creatively, Michael Sneed has been my you know, my guy.
How do you approach like making music for you versus making music for somebody else?
Shit, that's a good question. With myself, usually I'm trying to make how can I explain this? I'm trying to make a immediate emotion.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you hear it, it will take you back to whatever the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
Whether it's good or bad. Like I know what this feels like, you know?
Are you more so like, I know a lot of people send beats versus like, oh, we in the studio together.
Yeah.
Or is that something that you're doing, or is it kind of like a
It depends. It depends on a person. Like with Drake, I still work with him, and like I think like with him, I might get a prompt of like what they want. I might not, but you know, I kind of had to put myself in like, all right, Drake, like what would Drake, you know? And I think Drake's biggest thing is like simple, like just make it
very minimalist.
Make that shit simple. Don't add too much, cause he gonna get on and do his thing.
His voice kind of takes over.
Yeah. So that's something I picked up. Working with Vince Staples, it's more the opposite. Mm-hmm. It's more of like the experience. Like you got to make kind of it helps with like making a kind of like an obstacle course, you know?
Yeah.
Where it's like, all right, I'm gonna put this here for him and this here for him and this here for him, and, you know. Then I'll play it back and I can hear how he was trying to attack certain thing. You know, it's fun.
Yeah.
Because he's that kind of artist. And then sometimes I just have beats that I send out that I'm like, here, just listen to shit, you know, and they will pick it, you know.
Yeah.
But it's different, you know. It's different for everybody for sure.
I was talking to a group yesterday. They make music here, and one thing they do, they obsess over production. And as someone who makes beats, I do it as a hobby.
Okay, fine.
But
that's still, I mean, that's still
yeah. But I know I like things like little details that people may not really pay attention to. Mm-hmm. Is there like something that you do within your production that people don't really pay attention to?
Pay attention to? Oh shit. This nigga. Mad niggas. That's Earl Sweatshirt. That's Navy Blue. That's Kelly Moonstone. Ali. Z Loopers.
Kelly's fire.
A lot of people just walk past. What were you saying?
Oh, like
I forgot.
What little details within your production that you obsess over, but people kind of like look over?
That I obsess over, people don't know. I mean, niggas know the drum work is always key, but I think right now I've been focusing on like bridges and like extra instrumentation. So like different little sounds, you know. Like different sounds and shit. I think it depends. Like I'll throw something in the beat that I'm like, fuck it, you know. But I think like for me, I'm not even, you know, I'm kind of just making that motherfucker. So it's like I'm niggas point shit out to me. Like you put that, and I'm like, oh, I did. You know, I'm just kind of, you know, like
yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah, but you know, I think it's always something different for sure.
What's been a beat or a production song that you made that you kind of like, oh, I really like went crazy on this, or at least like you put.
I'm not gonna lie, that fucking, it wasn't a push, but that water. The thing about it is like now, with my beats, like a lot of my beats is like I think about them before I make them. I'm like, oh, I want to do this to this sample. I can hear it.
Yeah.
Then I get in and I'm like, okay, if it sounds, you know, all right, I did it, you know, but like. It's from years of making beats that I know how, like, I went through the phase of making a ton of beats and them sucking. or making beats and, like, them being shit and then them being good And like once they were good, thinking I can make anything,
Yeah.
and like being like, oh, I can't make anything.
You kind of have to go through that process.
yeah,
just
and like feeling great and then feeling bad. And so now I know, like, all right, I know what not to touch.
Yeah.
Like I'm not nah, I'm not gonna try to just like, you know, I'm gonna wait and try to understand it. But like, you know, the jerk shit was cool because like Bay Area, I'm from the Bay, so making them Bay beats, like figuring out the sound, like it just, you know, it's not that hard. But like I think like it just depends on like what the goal is, bro. At the end of the day.
Now I saw in an interview too, like that you were talking about how you like take care of the executive producing, the writing, obviously producing, and even sequencing. Like with you handling so much of like the creative process, like how do you know when something is finished?
A deadline. When I tell myself to be done right this time, they get done. I'll say for songs, when I get tired of that, I be tired of songs fast. Like I make the beat, I'm like, oh, I gotta write to this motherfucker. Like, all right, fuck, you know. Then I write, I'm like, I'm done writing. I gotta mix this bitch. You know, so it's like I'll be done. I'll be finished, bro. But I'm like, I know it's not done. And also, what I have for myself is like, I'll have a song that I'm like, I'm gonna get a bass line on this shit, and it'll have no bass line for 2 months, and I'll finally get the bass line and do it, you know. But like I'll in my head know I'm gonna add that later, you know. But yeah, it's just that, bro. It's taking my time, bro. That's what it is.
Yeah. Now that's honestly all the questions I had for you.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I had one more. Since you're doing everything, who do you trust as far as like for like a second opinion?
My boy Kufu, Michael Sneed for sure. My boy Eli, my girlfriend. My boy Kufu's my creative director. Okay. So he can tell me if something sounds a certain way, and he knows how to say like. Some niggas don't know how to say when something is like not good or like when something's not right. They're just kind of like, oh, that ain't. So nigga, that don't help. You know, like
they can't give you like the details.
Yeah, they don't know how to say. Yeah. So people around me know how to say like, and also like it's different. Like my girl, she the one who's like that ain't good. I'm like okay, and then my boy Cooper, he'll be. It's like I need her to say like that's not good. Yeah. So I can be like, oh, is it not? You know, like yeah, you know, but like
it could be hard.
It's different. It's different. I can't have everybody be like, oh no, bro, like. I need somebody to say that ain't good, but also I need somebody to also be like, hey, bro, like, you know, it got to be different. It can't be all the same kind of, you know. So I do have people I trust, and also people I trust I've asked multiple times, so I know like. And then also sometimes when niggas is like it ain't good, I'm like, I don't even care. I'm still like, you don't get it now, but you'll get it later, you know. But it just depends on how I feel for real.
And honestly, that's a good way to. Well, that's not a good way to end it. But that's my last question. I had. If you have anything motivating to say for people who are artists, creators.
Yeah. Shit, man. Community, bro. Tap in with your people. I always tell niggas to work horizontally. Work within the niggas around you. Do not try to work with the nigga up there because he's busy. Work with the niggas around you and then get up. And then when you up there, shake hands and do your thing. But don't try. No, like don't. You're gonna hurt yourself trying to always look up. Look to who's to your left and your right. Work with them niggas. Get up and do your thing. That's it.
And actually, one more thing is if you have anything to say about Big Culture and Arts Fest.
Oh my God.
Culture, like,
Big Culture and Art Festival. This is crazy. This is my first festival ever. Thank you all so fucking much. This is unbelievable. Y'all got fucking circus acts and great food and the artist is crazy. Like y'all thought of everything. This is the most thought out shit I've ever been to. So like, thank y'all so much and I love y'all.
All right. This is your favorite music journalist, Cleve, bro. Also known as Piper Cleve. Peace, love.
Thank you, bro.